Brothers, I'm Wade Sheeler, your Grand Master. It's my pleasure to be with you this afternoon for a few minutes. Thank you for your time. I want to visit with you a little bit about where we are at as far as membership goes in the Grand Lodge of Iowa. Currently, we have approximately 10,150 Master Masons in this grand jurisdiction. Of those, approximately 440 are dual or plural members. We also have approximately 1,100 dues exempt 50-year Masons. And what that means is that they received their 50-year certificate prior to January 1st of 2014. So we have approximately 8,200 dues paying Master Masons in this state. Every Grand Master talks about membership, and it's not all gloom and doom. We have a lot of degree work going on throughout the lodges of Iowa. I'm sitting here this afternoon in Southgate Lodge, and I've just been visiting with Larry Dillon, the Wishful Master of Southgate Lodge. They have about 3 or 4 fellowcraft degrees, and that will be moving on to be Master Masons, and they have about 3 or 4 petitions that they will be reading at their next meeting. My lodge is in Newton, and last night I had the pleasure of conferring the fellowcraft degree to my son-in-law. And so we have a Master Mason degree coming up. We've also got a couple petitions to read at our meeting in February. There's lodges that have numerous candidates in the pipeline. I have a lodge in southwest Iowa at Sydney. They have not done a degree for close to 10 years, and now they have 2 first degrees coming up. So, brothers, there's a lot of interest out there. Last year, we started the social media marketing campaign, and a lot of you received the poker chip. So I hope you've all got a poker chip in your pocket that you can give to a prospective Mason. And on the back of it is a QR code, and you can give that to a prospective member. They can scan that QR code. It will take them to the Grand Lodge website. And from there, they can fill out a short form that their information is captured on, and name, phone, email, and then it is sent out to the local lodges. So we've been getting a lot of inquiries from that. Also, we have the 10 reasons to be a Mason, and I hope each of you have one of these cards in your pocket. I refer to this as the elevator speech. Lots of times somebody will ask us, well, who are the Masons? What do they do? What do they stand for? And sometimes it takes us a little bit to think up some good responses. But this little card, 10 Reasons to be a Mason, has 10 reasons why a prospective member should consider joining our fraternity. And on the back side of it is a place where you can write your name and your contact information. So I encourage you to have a few of these on hand, and also have a pocket petition in your pocket. Always don't leave home without a pocket petition. I want to talk a little bit about where we were at last year as far as the number of new Masons that we brought into our fraternity. We had well over 100 inquiries about Masonry and inquiring about how the process was. As of December 31st, 2025, we had 42 candidates. We had 68 entered apprentices, and we had 58 fellowcrafts. So we had, even at the end of the year, we still had a lot of candidates in the pipeline going through their degrees. Now, the interesting thing is the ages of these candidates. Our entered apprentices, the average age is 42 years of age. The fellowcraft, average age of our fellowcrafts is 38, and our average age of our Master Masons is 66.72 years. So we are seeing a lot of younger men out in our communities that are interested in Freemasonry. They're looking for what this fraternity has. Younger men today, I firmly believe that they're looking for something bigger than themselves. They're looking for camaraderie, they're looking for brotherhood, they're looking for ways that they can communicate or participate in the community activities. So this is Freemasonry is exactly what they're looking for. We just have to go out there. We have to capture that interest. Now, and why it's so important to be out there looking for our newer and younger potential Masons is if we look at a dispersion chart of where we're at age-wise in Freemasonry in Iowa, approximately 66% of our members is age 60 or older. So we have a challenge. The challenge is bringing the younger guys in, letting them take leadership roles in their lodges, letting them take leadership roles on Grand Lodge committees, in Grand Lodge leadership positions. They have a lot of great ideas, brothers, and we have to let these younger men step forward, offer their ideas, let them proceed with some projects, and bring this fraternity forward and into the future. So, brothers, keep working for membership in Iowa Freemasonry. The interest is out there. We just have to go out and we have to bring in those new brother Master Masons. One other thing I want to talk about briefly today is our Grandmasters Leadership Rally. It's coming up on March 14th. It will be here in Des Moines at the Des Moines Scottish Rite. Registration is approximately 9 a.m. We have several great speakers that day. We'll start the day out with Sir Knight Jeff Bolstead from Montana, who is the Deputy Grand Master of the Grand Encampment Knights Templar of the United States. Jeff is an outstanding speaker, will bring lots of enthusiasm and energy to our conference. We also have Brother Brad Phelps from the state of Minnesota, who is doing a lot of great things in Masonic education for the lodges of Minnesota. At noon, we'll have Dr. Richard Deming, who is a doctor here in Des Moines. He's a very prominent oncologist. And Dr. Deming is going to speak to us about the foundation that he founded, Above and Beyond Cancer. And Above and Beyond Cancer works with people who are undergoing cancer treatment, but it gives them the opportunity to have some experiences that they would have never ever had before in life. And it challenges them. It shows them that they can do things, even though they maybe are having some physical issues, they can do some things that they've never ever expected that they would do before, such as mountain climbing, going to Africa on a safari. So I think Dr. Deming will be bringing us a very hopeful and inspiring presentation. After lunch, we have Brother Patrick Carr from Kansas. Patrick is very involved in the Grand Lodge of Kansas. He's doing a lot of re-energizing the lodges in Kansas. And then we'll close the day with Brother Moses Gomez from New Jersey. Some of you might remember Brother Moses. He was here about 10 years ago for one of our Masonic leadership conferences. And at that time, he spoke on his experiences with the World Trade Center bombing, the 9/11. He was actually on site there. This time he's going to talk about reimagining Freemasonry, how we can reimagine Freemasonry for the future and make it attractive to younger guys. So the whole focus of the day is member engagement and retaining our members. So brothers, I hope you'll come down on March 14th and participate in the leadership rally and keep working on looking for members out there in your communities that you think might make a good Mason. Thank you very much and have a great day.